So hello, welcome to the weekly quarantine diaries of a key worker. What I'm basically gonna do is I'm gonna vlog what I've had to go through. That makes it sound really bad. Basically, I'm gonna vlog what I've had to do in terms of work during this whole... YouTube seems to be demonetizing, flagging any sort of videos. So while a lot of my friends are working from home, I have to work, which, to be fair, I'm gonna say I'm grateful for, because a lot of people are losing their jobs and everything. It's about 11:30. I have just finished training. I did try to start this vlog this morning. I might actually insert that footage. Hello, beautiful people. It is currently... I haven't even put my watch on. Oh my god. It's like 6 a.m. in the morning and I'm tired. Why is the camera so dark? And the camera's moving. Oh my lord. I had to leave my house at 5 a.m. and it was just like... there was no time. There was no time. And I actually left a bit later than I needed to. I was also going to start this vlog on Monday, but today is actually Wednesday, the 1st of April, because I'm not going to lie to you, on Monday it was a madness, absolute madness. So to give you a bit of background about me, traditionally I was a biomedical scientist within the NHS, specializing in microbiology. So as a biomedical scientist, we're basically the people in the lab that test your samples, anything from blood samples, any sort of samples you have, to aid the clinicians in giving you a diagnosis. That was what I did. Hi. And right now they're really key people, because they're the people that are testing your COVID-19 samples, especially virology, which usually comes under microbiology. But I moved away from that and now I work for a medical device company. In that company, my part is actually within the anesthetic side, so I work with anesthetists and surgeons on that side. But the other side of our business actually looks after respiratory management, which is the big thing right now, because a lot of patients that have this virus, one of the symptoms, shortness of breath and difficulties in breathing. So one of the machines that my company actually manufactures is the one that is really out there right now, saving lives and really helping people through this time. But with that means that there's such a high demand on what we call the RAC team, the respiratory team. Us on the anesthetic side, at this current moment, all elective surgeries have been cancelled. I work with elective surgeries. So I'm still busy in the sense that I'm working with my anaesthetists when they have questions about our products, using them with certain patients. The respiratory side of the business is like, oh my god. And all of our machines are manufactured all the way down under. I don't want to say what company I work for, because I try to keep my professional work and my YouTube work very separate, because they're sort of two different things. Like, my channel is more around fashion, hair, travel, whereas my everyday work is more around science, patients and all that sort of stuff. So it's like two opposites, but I think it just shows that I'm a person, we're multifaceted. Sometimes I like to talk about the latest Zara outfit, and sometimes I want to talk about the latest research paper. So what I've been doing today in the past 3 days is I was doing training at a hospital that is off my patch. I didn't realize in this hospital they have a Costa. So I usually get in Costa either a mocha, caramel latte or hot chocolate, but I always get it all with coconut milk. So this is a mocha. Sorry, my nails are atrocious right now, but listen, quarantine innit. So this is a mocha with coconut milk, and I deserve this. So today I was doing training with a group of staff nurses, and it was so interesting because I think they were worried about the whole like PPE and enhanced PPE, and I think the NHS are starting to try to ration when you should wear PPE and not. And I get it, because sometimes if you see maybe a nurse in a mask, you as a patient or other nurses might think, oh, are we all meant to be wearing masks? So they're trying to just curb everything and just make sure that there's no scaremongering. But at the same time, you also need to be honest with your staff and be open to listening. Most people don't know what they're doing. Even clinicians, even higher level scientists, most people don't know what they're doing, because we've never had to go through something like this in this lifetime. So a lot of people are winging it, and I think it's okay to say we're winging it because we've never gone through something like this. Okay, so here's the situation. I'm tired. I'm so tired. The amount of emails I still need to respond to, I'm just like... It's 5:45. I want to get to Boots. They usually close at 8, but I think they might have changed their opening hours. I'm absolutely livid. It's closed. It's closed. Okay, let's see if Marks and Spencer's is open. Alhamdulillah, there's no queue, because Ya Allah knew that I was not born for this queue in life. We vlogging now. this woman will insult me.
But she'll still eat. That's the
About me. Look, she's taking my fruit. Why are you taking my fruit?
No, I don't want the fruit.
What do you want?
This thing, how to call it? Sugary thing, the thing that.
Excuse me, we haven't even started.
Hold on.
Guys, she's trying to take my churros.
Let me taste.
But you insult me about eating
you put me
sugary.
into those sugar
No, I
things.
didn't. You have free will.
I know. When I see them, that's it. If you did not bring them inside this house, I would take them. What
So it's my fault.
100%.
No.
You don't have no more kebab. So now you are bringing this stupid sugary thing in this house.
We haven't even put it in the oven.
Put it in there.
Now she's troubling the youngster.
What's this?
Cupcake.
I know you, man. You're gonna come and chop, and then you're gonna take half.
Can you give her back her cupcake?
Let me take a cup of coffee. I'm good. Don't put my face there, please. I beg.
Y'all already know what it is. I terrorize my mother. But she loved me.
How long you haven't been You are getting fat now.
Who told you you could laugh?
I'm sorry. Let me leave.
Do you know what? I'm still gonna eat the churros. I can't come and kill myself. Hello, beautiful people. It's been a while. You guys don't know it's been a while. I know it's been a while because it is now 6:45 and I have not vlogged anything for today. Woke up this morning and the training I was meant to be doing got changed to another day just because the hospital is inundated with patients. But then I came home and I've had a ton of emails to send because guidelines are changing by the hour, not even by the day, literally by the hour guidelines are changing. So we've got a lot of hospitals asking for information, people that want quotes. I'm turning my computer off now because it's 7 o'clock and I'm tired. I can't come and die for coronavirus. Remember the chorizo that me and Ule got yesterday? I put it in the oven, so we're gonna see how it tastes.
Mansa konko, hay na mansa konko. Nang pabe ay 20 ans. Ela ko yala mu nek ci pay. Awa anoy.
Ule's gonna do my taste test. How is it? Okay. I'm gonna try it and see. For churros that have not been homemade, it's alright, it's basic. Bottom line, don't be lazy. Make it on churros. I might actually make churros this weekend if I have time. What's up, guys? So I've just filmed the tutorial. Look at my crutches. Those are the crutches I got when I had my little ACL injury. So they've cancelled all elective surgeries. My friend has an elective surgery. I was also meant to get my meniscus repaired because when I had my ACL injury, like a bit of my meniscus, which is like the cartilage around your, is it your tibia or your, no, the cartilage around your tibia. Yeah, the cartilage around your tibia, if it gets chipped a bit, so that's your meniscus. So a bit of mine got chipped when I had my injury. Because of this whole situation, they've cancelled all elective surgeries. Well, mine wasn't actually ever scheduled. My pre-op is still scheduled, but it's going to be an over the phone pre-op, which I don't know how that's going to work because they're meant to like swab you and everything just to make sure you don't have MRSA and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it'll be interesting that they're going to do a telephone pre-op. So my friend is actually getting her Achilles heel repaired, which is on your ankle, and that's being cancelled, and she's pissed because with that is much harder because she has like a full-on boot that she has to wear, and I'm just like, I'm happy I'm not on crutches anymore. I haven't been on the crutches for like a year now, but I've just done a tutorial for this hairstyle right here. This sort of, I think it's called a Japanese high bun, but I just call it a high bun. If you guys are OG watchers of me, you know I used to live in a high bun, everything high bun, and for the past year I've hardly worn the high bun. It was just one day I fell out of love with it. There's too many people in this house, but COVID-19 has effed up my plans, innit? Ain't nobody out here wanting to let you buy their houses. Ain't nobody out here trying to move. Ain't no mortgages getting approved. Ain't nothing's happening. But as I was saying, yeah, so I've done a tutorial for this. Yeah, I don't know. I just stopped wearing the high bun a lot because literally it was my go-to hairstyle for a good 4 years. I had to retire it. Oh, this is actually hurting. Okay, I might need to put oil on it. This is hurting me. I got them off. to start my makeup. This is going to be really quick. This is my bare face. I've just showered and moisturized. I will show you guys my skincare routine. Me and my skin, we've come through a lot. I did a whole skincare journey. I don't know if that's going to be up before this vlog or not, but if not, I'll put like a picture of what my skin was looking like early 2019, and it was mad, absolutely mad. But we've come through a lot. I had a breakout that's left me like 2 scars here, which is so annoying, but it is what it is. Hold on, let me show you my new favorite face wash. Okay, so I have been using this face wash here, which is from a brand called Vinci. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not too sure. I believe it's a French brand. It's Vinci Laboratories, and I was actually introduced to it by the skin doctor. So the lovely Dr. Ioma, who does my facials and all my skin peels. Do you know what? After I do my makeup, I'm gonna find some nail varnish and just take this nail varnish off because this is ridiculous now. But essentially, so I use their fortifying and plumping daily booster, which is this, and this is what she recommended me to use as a serum before my moisturizer. And so I've been using this religiously since November. Love it, love it, love it. I'll speak about it more when I do my detailed skincare review, but I decided that I just want to try out their facial wash, and this is amazing, like so amazing. I love it so much. I used this as a serum today, and then I just used my Bioderma Sasibo Rich moisturizer. I'm actually going to do my makeup a different way, but a way that I actually used to religiously do, which is I'm going to do my foundation, my concealer, and the base first before doing my eyebrows and my eyelashes. Usually what I do my eyebrows, then I do my foundation, do my base and everything. I'll then go on to eyeshadow. Sorry, wait, I said eyelash. Okay, so traditionally what I always used to do is I would do my foundation, then my eyebrows, concealer, and the base first before I went on to do my eyeshadow, because I've never really been an eyeshadow type of girl. I've really been more about like the skin and the base. And then about 2 years ago I started switching it up where I did my eyebrows first, then my foundation, concealer, and everything else, and then I would always do my eyeshadow last because I'd always do the most minimalist of eyeshadow look. Now there's this new thing where people are, well, it's not really new, people are basically doing their base first, so foundation, concealer, then actually eyeshadow, and eyebrows would be the last thing they do. So I decided I'm going to try it out, but I don't think my eyebrows are going to be the last thing that I do. I think I'm going to do my foundation, concealer, base, then eyebrows, then eyeshadow will always be the last thing that I do, because that's how I used to do it a long time ago. And because I'm not really an eyeshadow girl, my eyebrows frame how I do my eyeshadow, if that makes any sense. Let me stop talking and get to it, because I have an hour to get my makeup done and start filming. Oh, I can actually zoom it out. Okay, cool. I'm really into blending. I really take my time to sort of blend it into my skin and to just make sure that I don't have like any harsh lines. I made a mistake putting too much foundation around the edges, so I'm getting like a bit of a harsh line there. So now I'm gonna have to take a bit more time. I'm gonna go back, pause. I'm gonna go back and use my foundation brush, blend out those harsh edges. I'm gonna go on to doing my contour, but I kind of have a contour right now, obviously because the highlight is lighter than my foundation shade. Said before, I like my contour to be sharp, like very sharp. Like when you do your eyebrows after your foundation, you have to make sure that your eyebrows have been threaded to perfection. And right now my eyebrows have not been threaded to perfection because we're on quarantine. I like really sharp but naturally looking eyebrows. I'm gonna do what I used to do back in the day, which is I only put concealer on the bottom section of my eyebrows. I never used to put concealer on this section, which is why I'm trying to get this section really sharp. Do you know what? I'm loving doing my base first, because my contour, you can really see the cheekbones. Like, I don't know if it's coming across in the camera, but in real life, ooh, I need to blend this a bit because I hate when you can see like the contour line on the side of the nose. Okay, eyebrows done, and I actually really like it. So I use no concealer on the top of my eyebrows, which is what I used to do, and yeah man, I might go back to this because this has literally only taken me 30 minutes. My eyeshadow and my eyeliner are gonna take about 10, so I'm on track, which is good. I just want to feather out the front a bit more. Honestly, me and my eyebrows, I don't care about anything else on my, this could be enough for me. Some eyeliner and I'm good to go. But I feel like the eyebrows frame the face. So skin and eyebrows for me are like the biggest thing ever. Hold up, wait a minute. It's a 22. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. I'm so bad at this because I totally forgot to show you guys the end result, but I'm actually filming a video right now. I'm filming a video showing this is behind the scenes. This is my bed right now, the madness. I've got my ring light there and my camera was sitting right here on top of my bead. So I'm trying out outfits that I had worn in previous lookbooks or videos like a few years ago. I actually wore this in my when did I wear this? Oh, when I did a festival lookbook, and it still fits. And I'm so excited that it still like fits and stuff. It is very tight here, very, very tight, but I still love it. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to filming. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, that sunlight is amazing. So my filming took a lot longer than I thought it would. Even with this whole COVID-19 situation, when you have like a big family, everyone's in the house together, and even though you guys all have your own separate spaces, you know, at times you can feel like you're on top of each other, and we're allowed to go outside for one form of exercise. I'm going for a walk in the fields that are just behind my house. Got my water bottle, and I don't know how long I'm gonna walk for. I'm probably gonna walk until it starts to get a bit dark and then come back, do some yoga, eat. Good morning, beautiful people. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today it is Sunday the 5th of April. It's around 10 a.m. I have bathed, showered, put some little bit of makeup on my face because I need to go to Asda, Costco and Boots. Remember, I think earlier in this vlog I tried to go Boots like earlier on in the week and it was shut. I went too late, and I tried to do online, but honestly online is just crazy right now. Even Ocado, I've been trying to go on Ocado to buy some of the Mighty Bee coconut water, and it's just mad. Anything to do with groceries or pharmaceuticals or anything like that, it's actually just crazy right now. So instead, hold on, I'm gonna place you here. There you go. So instead, what I'm gonna do is, still got some of the stuff from yesterday's vlog that I need to take this back downstairs because I don't know where to put it in my room. Yeah, so instead what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I said this morning, I'm gonna go Costco, I'm gonna go Asda, I'm gonna go Boots. Next week, I don't know if I explained this earlier in the vlog, but the way that my company has done it now, because the respiratory guys have so much work to do, we're basically alternating. So you have 1 week where we're actually working in the head office, sometimes in the warehouse, and next week is, they put us into teams, and next week it's my team's turn to be in the warehouse, obviously because of the current situation. So I want to go and get fruits and stuff like that because I like to make little fruit bowls for work. And in terms of Costco, I want to get the big crates of water. In terms of this morning, what have I done? Oh, I did yoga. Yeah, you know the yoga session that I said I was going to do yesterday? After I went for my walk, came back, made some food. I was too tired to like, well, I didn't really make food, my mum made food. She made this thing, it's called I forgot what it's called, but instead of making it with rice, she made it with burhor, because my dad's diabetic, so he's now decided that he's given up rice, which is great for me because I like to limit the amount of rice that I make. So now that my mom has started to cook alternatives without rice, it's like perfect. So it's like a Gambian dish, but instead of using rice, she's used burhor, which is like this Turkish thing. Yeah, so I actually had some of that. Yeah, so I didn't have to cook. But yeah, I did the yoga, really, really good. I did it this morning. Doing yoga in the morning, I think I'm gonna start making that a ritual. Anytime where I don't have to be at work too early, I'm gonna do yoga in the morning. And the hospital is less than an hour away from me because now we're just everywhere. I could be in Birmingham next week. Not next week, but the week after, and I don't even know about it. I'm gonna get going. I might also do some online shopping today because I've realized, why do I have the light on? I've realized I don't have a lot of joggers. Like for instance, this This set that I have here, I've had for ages. It is so comfortable and oh my god, it fits so well. But I specifically bought it because I wanted it to be like loungewear for when I'm traveling. So this is usually what I wear all my Adidas set when I'm traveling. But now I need like loungewear for just lounging around the house. I've got to spray my makeup. So I'm using the makeup setting spray hydrant by YSL. This is actually only the second time I've used it, but it does like set your makeup if you have oily skin. This makeup literally took me 15 minutes. I'm so happy because it means that my skin is getting better. And okay, here's the trick. Yeah, in order to be able to do minimal makeup really quickly, your skin, you have to have good skin. You have to have a base. Actually, not good skin, but just take care of your skin basically. And because I've gone through such a journey with my skin, I'm just so happy I can do this again. My skin is not flawless. I still have some texture, but it's nothing, it's not a crazy amount like I had this past year. But yeah, I'm rambling too much. Where are my car keys? Okay, the weather today is gorgeous. Like, it is so hot. I got into my car and it is hot, and this is the first time this whole year that I've gone into my car and it's actually quite hot. I need to put the AC on because it is actually quite boiling. I think it's 21 or 22 degrees today, 21 or 22 degrees today. Okay, I don't need both. My car is filthy. Oh my god, my car is absolutely filthy. This is embarrassing. Yeah, I need to wash my car because I was not prepared for this sunlight. Like, my car is absolutely filthy, but there's no car wash is open at this moment. Do you know what I need to get? I have a handheld hoover in my car. I need to get a jet wash, but where would I get a jet wash from at this time? I can't deal with these queues, guys. I'm so serious. Like, I can't. If I could make all the money in the world, I wish I could make all the money in the world so I don't have to queue up. I'm surprised. I am really, oh no, there is. Okay, there is a queue, but it's just not that long. I'm actually surprised. I thought it would be worse. Do you find, even if you have a car that has like cameras, because my car has cameras, so really and truly, I don't need to do the whole like looking back. It's just a force of habit. Someone else is coming, yeah. Do you know what? I need to get out of this car.
A few moments later.
Before I touch anything in my car, I literally get in with my elbows, hand sanitize, and just in case touch anything, got my flash wipes. I had Dettol, but sold out literally everywhere. Do you know what I find so funny? I literally just saw a guy, he had gloves on while he was wheeling his trolley, wheeled his trolley to his car, put all the shopping in his car, got into his car, still had the same gloves on that he's been touching the trolley with, on his steering wheel, zoomed out of the car park. And I'm like, that has defeated the entire purpose of what you wanted to do. If you're gonna wear gloves, then take them off as soon as you get into your car. This is not a medical recommendation. I'm not endorsing anything, and this is not endorsed by any of the organizations that I work for. Them disclaimers there. But this is just what I do sometimes if I choose to wear gloves. Like, if I'm going Costco, I wear gloves just because they have a lot of heavy items you have to pick up like this. And if you want to touch your phone, slide your finger underneath, over, you can touch your phone with your thumb, and then when you want to get back on, thumb underneath, you're on the clean section, put your hand back in, and then you're back in. Go Boots or no, I'm gonna go Boots first, because why are the car park spaces in England so tiny? I was about to start screaming because I got to Boots, yeah, and I don't know if you can see it, but usually our Boots doesn't have these shutters. So they've got like, let me see if I can focus. They've put these shutters in for reasons, I don't know. Maybe someone tried to loot Boots, I'm not too sure. But I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I spent like £30 in Asda for like half a can of paint and brushes that I didn't even need because I had to buy a whole set when I only needed one brush. And B&Q's open. I'm livid. I'm so, guys, I'm so livid. Do you know why I'm livid, yeah? Because even be angry at anyone but myself. Like, I really can't be upset at anyone but myself. I didn't check. Why did I not check? I'm not even gonna go in there. I've already got what I need, but I had to spend double the amount. Anyway, I'm hoping that I have the same luck in Costco that I got in Asda, and there's no queue and I can literally go prim in and out. If you guys are wondering why I'm putting all the shopping in the back seat, it's because I have a ton of medical equipment in my boot that I'm going to be delivering to the warehouse when I'm in our head office tomorrow. But yeah, that's me done for the day. Back to my yard. Alhamdulillah, we came, we conquered, got what we needed to get. Lovely job, mate. Hello. So that's my little brother. This vlog is gonna end here, and I can't end this vlog or end this week or end this Sunday without painting those shells. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Oh, I also need to call Chrissy. I need to call Chrissy. Ooh, it's actually quite hot. Anyway, I'm actually going to change out of this. I've literally got Vita Coco. This video is brought to you by... No. You ain't going to get no free promo out of me, darling. I bought a big crate of Vita coconut water. Once again this morning, I was trying to get onto the Ocado website, but these people just don't want me to have my Mighty Bee coconut water. So although that's my favourite coconut water brand, and really it's the only one that I drink, I thought I'm going to try this out. My dad has actually bought this before. I don't know if I have to shake it, but I don't know. I just feel like with these kind of drinks, always shake them first. Let me see how it tastes. It's not bad. I mean, it's not Mighty Bee, but it's not bad. I'm not mad at it. I can survive on this until I get my hands on some Mighty Bee. That needs to get sorted today. But I'm gonna have to change my clothes first. I hope I've done that correctly. I just need to put this pile of clothing away. I'll just pop it in my wardrobe. Something, however, that I do need to find a home for is my collection, ever-growing collection of House of Seaweed boxes. This one is from Mistress Rock, which is actually the sister brand, because right now it just lives in this little corner and I usually push it down there. Dettol wipes. The words of Melissa's wardrobe. We true to this, not new to this. We stay stacking up on the Dettol wipes even before the pandemic.
A few moments later.
Hi guys. It's a little later. Not even a little later. It's a lot later. It's getting dark outside and it's about 7 o'clock. Started speaking to my husband and it just like rolled over. Can I just say, I really miss my husband. We already had in mind the house that we wanted. So after the wedding, the plan was put the deposit down, get everything sorted, but the house that we wanted to buy is more of like a fix me up, because you just get better value for money. Obviously because of this whole pandemic, it's sort of like put a pause in all of that. And I remember before the wedding I was like, oh, we should just get the house sorted before the wedding, but because I changed my job and so many things happened last year, I just didn't have time, and I didn't want it to be a case where I just bought a house for the sake of buying a house to be like, oh yeah, straight after my marriage I went straight to my husband's house. I have a home and my husband has his own house in Norway. It's me that doesn't want to move to Norway. I'm just airing out my business right now, but bottom line is I miss my husband. It's hard, but you know, we'll get through this inshallah. So it's a bit later. Don't do what I'm doing right now, because really and truly when you're painting anywhere in your house, you should paint it when it's sort of like daytime and you have natural light. But because I'm just painting like a little area, I don't think it's gonna matter that much. But I don't know why I'm like on the floor, but yeah, I'm gonna move all that stuff. This lighting is making it look like I've got smudges on my red wall and I don't like that. I don't like that. This lens is so gorgeous, but you literally have to be like so far away from it, and it's not actually showing the full wall. But for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys the stuff that I was complaining about, that I had to spend £30 in Asda, that I could have gone for cheaper in B&Q if I knew they were open. So yeah, I had to buy a whole new paint kit, and really the only thing I needed was these brushes. The paint I'm using is this one from Johnstone's. It is pure brilliant white. Touch dry within 1 to 2 hours. Coverage per tin is about 30 meters squared, and it's also water resistant, so you can use water to I messed up a bit because this no more nails thing actually takes 24 to 48 hours to dry. I should have read the back, read the instructions. What I'm gonna do, I might actually leave this to dry. I'm gonna paint this one. This one doesn't need no more nails. Horrible. Right now, I promise you, I know how to paint. I painted this entire room, like this entire room. I put those shelves up, literally put the bed together, painted this wall, all of it. But yeah, no, this is horrible. This is horrible. Like, there's literally streaks though. This is horrible. I should have put masking tape down. I don't know why I didn't. Actually, yes, I do know why I didn't, because I thought it might rip off the red paint. It still looks like crap from afar, you know. I'm gonna end this vlog here because, yeah, this is tragic. I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. I'm gonna do one next week as well. I think next week what I might try to do is give you some tips for people that are actually working from home, and I might see if I can show you maybe the inside of the hospital a bit, because you're dealing with patient information and like this whole thing with GDPR and stuff. You just have to be quite careful. But I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. I'm gonna end the vlog here, and I will see you guys on the other side. If you like this video, think you might like this video here or this video here, check them both out. Let me continue to entertain you. Now, it wouldn't be the end of a Belle Michelle vlog, well, video, if I didn't say it. I hope you have a good morning, evening, afternoon, or whatever time you're watching this video, and I'll see you all in my next video.